Morning, y'all, and welcome back to a beautiful Friday of live trading. Yeah, we on time today, finally. So let's see what happens. Anything intriguing? This is pretty intriguing. Opening over here has room to move to the 200 over the 20. Ooh, CVX coming down with violence. Potential violence. Disney with a bullish gap. JPM looking pretty violent as well. Gonna look for a bounce if I do short. S-Buck's nice tail, but it's in the trap zone. This is pretty fucking nice. Right off this 200, did have room to move, but hell no, I'm not gonna take it right now, as it's going to the MAs. Oh, bro, this is the 3-minute. Fucking hell. Keep playing myself. That was indeed violence, my guy. That was indeed violence. Hold up, I think there's news today. Let me see. Let's just check it here. Forex Factory. NFP or some shit? Oh, that already came out though. 530. Does that affect the equities markets? Fucking hell. That shit was indeed violence. Just got that 180 right here, but it's in the trap zone. It did just trigger, but it's going into this. It could go. I'm not saying it can't, but it's just, I don't know. I normally don't even, I like to take trades when it's clear overhead. But this, see, if this was over this, that would be pretty as hell. This does have the 200 underneath, but I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna just need a bit more than that. No offense, you know. Shit. AMD, boom, bounce back, and then it went. I mean, it is going. I can't lie. Big ass drop. Is it gonna drop again? That was the bounce back, right? Boom, split this in half. Came back about a bit less than halfway. Will it drop again? See, entry would have been here. Let's see if it goes, you know. You can see it struggling a little. It might get through. I mean, that's always a possibility, but I'm just thinking if you do this over the long run, I mean, the win rate is probably going to be way less, you know, than when you win. Baba with the bullish gap up. Could wait for this to pull back nicely and look for a long. See the way Apple had the same situation, right? Off this 200, but got all of this, and well, shit. Look at it. I mean, AMD is just fucking rocking. Square and AMD, I think they move similar, so yeah, it might go. Fuck it though, it's just could wait for a pullback on AMD. Wait for it to retest these highs. Wait for the 20 to rise. Fucking the 1 hour 200, this shit's rejecting pretty strong. See what happens. This shit looks like it's just getting walked the fuck down like a dog. This green bar, no follow through. Hey man, this one went. See, I can't lie, this event is beautiful. At the 200, it's just like, you know, I guess I could have tried and tightened up the stop real quick to see if it worked or not. So far, it already got more than 1-to-1, I would say. So, guess it worked. Oh shit, there goes Baba. See, this is better, look. AMD, or what was it? Was it Apple? Which one was it? What the fuck? The fuck was it, JPM? Hello? Oh, Square. See here? The tailboard takeout. Look on Baba right now. That's what you get right here. Right? And it has nothing in the way until like $1 away. So that would have been a better trade. See, Apple just took that shit out. I'm bearish on Apple now. Gonna wait for the pullback because this is way too extended for my liking right now. And I wouldn't have taken this short either because I wouldn't have taken it long because you got this resistance, and I wouldn't have taken this short because you got this support. And it just happens it broke through, but waiting for this 20 to catch up, and hopefully I get an entry there. Hopefully I get a good, nice risk to reward into this 200. But other than that, that's the trade I give. Squares, it is struggling. Merck is above the 15-minute 200, cleared above yesterday. Does have room to move up. 1 hour looks good to move up. I might take this on Merck. Coming back to test the resistance right here. Ceiling becomes the floor. Stop would be at 38. Entry at 69. 30 cents, that's a 3-lotter. Or maybe over the top of this, 60 for a 20-cent bar. That's like a 5-lotter. We'll see. See if this thing triggers. Might be a 5 lotter, 4 lotter maybe. Off of the 5-minute A2. Has a decent look if it does trigger. I need to see 59. Haven't gotten 59. If this thing trades below this, then trade idea is over. And we move on. 38. Okay. We're gonna move on. Apple. I want a short on Apple. Or a long on Baba. Fucking hell, this thing did go. So you got the Fab 4 here, you got the violent ass drop. Shit, just fucking enter here at like 75, stop at 25. That's 2 lots, right? Boom. I mean, shit, just take one off on the way back. Halfway, add. Motherfucker, you would have been lit. Add like 2 lots, then add 2 more in confirmation. Bring your stop down. Fucking hell. You would have played this shit like a boss. 1, 2, 3 lots. Out of 5. Or out of 4. Get ready to take some off at the whole number. Right? Because price was trading around here when we looked at it. And that's exactly how they do it on the pullback. You're adding here. And then it drops from the top. You know, we're building intuition, but just not quite executing it. Oh shit, Merc did trigger, huh? So it did trade below. Did end up closing pretty nicely. I probably would have waited for this bar to close over the top. Then take the trigger at 60. What is that? 61. That's like a 25-cent stop. 4 lots on that. Well, fuck, we missed it. I'm not gonna take it up here. It did trigger though. That's fucking beautiful on CVX. Motherfucking Bob, bro. How the fuck are we seeing all of these, but we're not making any money, bro? Jeez, man. That is a pullback. I don't really like how flat it is, but yeah, this shit could go. So Square did go for a bit. If you didn't make money, you probably should have broke even because it is in the trap zone. You could be a bit tighter, but it's obviously struggling. Look at it. Otherwise, it would have followed through by now. I have an entry here on the 5-minute. I could take actually 79 minus 39. That's 2 lots right there. I could try this. Chill out, bro. Pull back a little. Let me get 79. On the 5-minute 180. Go ahead and try that out. 5-minute 180 off this 20. Since we missed the 2-minute entry. Guess we'll just go a bit lighter later on a higher time frame. Got a 180 here. Our stop is at 35. So I did miss this because I walked away. I didn't look at another stock, but if I got in here, I would have gone in around 59.60. That's like about 20 cents earlier, which is pretty nuts. 20 cents earlier means I could put on like double the size, 4 lots. I'd be making more money, right? But instead, we missed it, so we didn't chase on the 2-minute. We found an entry on the 5, which is this 180 right here. It's pretty nice. Red bar slams into the rising 20, gets negated. Yeah, definitely triggered, getting a bit of follow through. Hoping that it could, get over these highs. But we're pretty light, 2 lots with the 43-cent stop. Let's check Apple. Potentially triggering right now, in fact, because it hasn't triggered yet under the low until just now. But I got a feeling that this has room to double dip, man, because the 20 isn't there yet. Papa, look, square, right? See how that shit had shit in the way? Overall, the sentiment is bullish, got bullish momentum, but just look at how Bob was free to go. You had pretty much the same setup, the tailboard takeout, or here if you enter a bit earlier. But this shit just going, just cause we got room to move until here, which is still a while away. CBX, when we saw that shit, we should have just jumped in. That shit's hindsight by now. We missed the whole damn move, so like what could we do about it? SBooks had a bullet bearish gap, just filled it in. If you take a short now, lower time frame is not aligned. Oh shit. So, okay, maybe I'm looking too close, but this shit looks messy as fuck. But this bar alone right here looks bearish as fuck, surging off the 200. But then again, it's right into this 200. But yeah, maybe that's looking a bit too fucking tunnel vision, Because overall, what the fuck is this? It's not trending. Hopefully this base is out right now. The 20 catches up. I get an ad, pull my stop up. Okay, so that did trigger. The 5-minute has not triggered yet off the 8. Yeah, preferably I want this to pull back a little bit more to this 8, to this 20. Maybe trigger off the whole number, 174. That'd be nice. Fucking hell, bro. CVX, this shit's down 450, man. Makes this Fab 4 look narrow as fuck now. Boom. That's why my mentor, he's like, sometimes you don't get a bounce, right? Because at the moment, it was still trading above here. I was waiting for a potential bounce off this 20 or 200, then drop. The bounce doesn't come yet. It comes here, right? But if you enter here, you're missing like all it is. So had you just entered on the violence, 2 lots here, stop here, wait for the bounce, add here, your stops at max over the 200, price drops, you're adding more to confirmation, pull your stop down, because when you add, you gotta reduce your risk. And this thing has it even broken bar by bar? I don't think it even has, bro. Boom, boom. Into a very round number of 160. But this shit has not even broken bar by bar. This is the perfect place to use bar by bar. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, bro. So yeah, by now you would have locked in probably this whole number at 160. And all of your entries are above 162.50-ish. So 6 slots, you're locking in like $3 a lot. That's almost fucking $2 grand, my guy. Coming into this 159. Holy fucking shit. Mark, what the fuck is good with you, boy? Give me this false hope, now you want to do this? Got that failed new high. That doesn't look good at all. If this triggers, I'm getting an ad on the 2-minute if this triggers right here. So yeah, I encourage this sucker to tail out right now. Off this rising 20. I moved my stop to what? 55. 78 minus 55, what is that? Still losing about 50 cents. $50, so I got $50 to risk. And this is about a 20-cent bar. I could add like 2 lots at 76 over the top if it triggers. Hopefully it does. Don't play us like how I did before, bro. Traded lower yet came up. Here we go. 2 lots at 76. Just waiting for the trigger here. Come on. Let me get a nice green bar, bro. $56. Nah. I don't like the look of that, my guy. Not gonna lie, I don't like the look of that, my guy. Jeez, bro. And a gap down. Close and gap down. What's good with you? I'm gonna take one off because 2-minute just doesn't look good anymore. Just reduce risk a little. See if it actually holds for the last lot. Maybe it does. Maybe the 3 minutes to move, bro. Giving a cleaner look. Maybe I played myself. Let's see. 78 minus 49, that's 30 cents. If I enter here over the top at 68, with the stop at 48, that's 20 cents. I could add about 60 cents of risk, 3 lots. It's about a trigger. $0.30, yeah, I have 70 cents left. Entry at 68, 48. That's a 3 lotter. Go ahead and add there. Move my stop up. So 48. So this did just tail out. Prior resistance, new support at the 5-minute 20 and the 3-minute 20. I guess I got faked out by the noise on the 2-minute. Like, yeah, that did get pretty sloppy. But the 3-minute and 5-minute offer a better look, so I probably should have just chilled out. But it's fine. Let's check what everything else is doing. Shit. Oh no, Apple's there. Apple's there, bro. At this 8, at this 20. So overall, it's bearish. Could get a potential evening star right here. Y'all know what the evening star is. Big green bar, little red bar, big red bar. Entry should be right now, but I haven't calculated. That is what, 16 cents? It already triggered low key. But shit might get wiped out right now. It already triggered under the low. Stop is gonna be at maybe 10. Let's see if this goes down. If this does, I'm a short. I mean, go ahead and short that. 86. Could have a 33-cent stop on that. What is that? 19. Yeah, I'll chill with that. Control. 14 cents to the whole number. Have a stop at 19, a bit over the 20. 200, 20 and 200. See, that's exactly what I said. Boom, tiny bar, big red bar. There's your evening star right off this 8. Let's hope this thing runs now. Gotta wait for at least a new low to do anything. So let's mark that out. Here it tried to break 11, couldn't do it. Here it got to 10 only. So honestly, I could probably go right over that top. Yeah, I couldn't even go 4 lots if I wanted. I don't have enough buying power. Then we got motherfucking Merc. Still struggling to give us any follow through. It's pretty clean on the 3 minutes, so if it breaks this 3-minute 20, I might just get out. Because before, held it, got that equal high, couldn't follow through. Again, held it here, barely got follow through. Like, I'm expecting way more than that, buddy. So if it breaks right here, yeah. But on Apple, I'm expecting at least new lows before I even touch anything. So I'm gonna stay out of that because the setup on that was magnificent. Look at this, boom. Right here, 3 lots over the top, so, or the stop over the top. So yeah. Ooh. Yeah, nah. This don't look good. This definitely don't look good. Moment of truth. Hopefully it wicks out, tails out again, and saves us. Otherwise, we're fucked. So yeah, this shit did not follow through. The break of the 20 was basically the break of our stop as well, so it is what it is. Stop at 48. What the fuck is up with Apple? Why is it coming back to break even, bro? Chill out. Chill out, bro. Yeah, we just got decent follow through. What's going on? What the hell is going on with you? Believe, man. Believe in this shit. Fucking hell. If this breaks the 20, I'm getting out. Because my trade is off the 2 minute. And this shit wasn't probable for me. Going into this guy. So if this breaks the 20, I'm out. But if it holds the 20, I'm adding. Tightening that stop down. Probably want to lock in that whole number right now. This thing put in a pretty nice tail here, but no follow through. I just locked in the whole number. This shit kind of made a higher low when I want a lower low. Yo, so why am I still sitting in the trade? Fucking who knows, bro. Alright, well, fuck. Didn't get the follow through I wanted. That's okay. And this is not the type of momentum I want against me. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that would have stopped me out too at the full loss. Fucking Merc, bro. Still triggering. Alright. Recoup. Let's look. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Apple was doing. Homeboy. AMD, that shit messy as a motherfucker. Baba, that shit just cleared. That shit just cleared, so it's pretty nice. Not sure if it's gonna get followed through. CUEX missed the whole short. Can it really drop more? It triggered here, barely got followed through. It might need a longer pullback on the higher time frames, to be honest, because it put in a lot of work. Disney got a little double bottom right here. Shit kind of looks textbook. Got the support right here, right here. Resistance becomes support. If you pop on the 8 MA, it's probably right there. I mean, I know it's right there. That's just how shit goes nowadays. It's right there. Boom, boom, boom. You enter right over the top. That's a 10-cent bar. 12-cent bar gets you like 8 lots on that guy. And then, my brother, that shit already went like 3 to 1. 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. That shit's nice. Looks good on the higher time frame to go up, and the 5 and the 1 hour. Yeah, that shit looks good on Disney. Bullish on Disney right now. So we'll wait for a pullback there. Merc, that shit getting sloppy. S-Bucks, oh shit, see? We said a bearish gap filled the gap. And it just triggered this red bar reversal right here. Getting nice follow through. Bearish gap down, comes back to retest the 20 as resistance. Could see this dropping down to 91. A bit over 91 at these MAs. Wow. Square potential to move up now finally. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, this shit kind of trapped still, but if it gets a bit more height, and the 20 catches up right there, you know, like that, boom, boom, comes back down, retests, finds support, and then goes. It could look pretty nice, but this 200 is coming overhead. Yeah, the only one I like right now, let me see. UL's pretty sloppy downtrend, but square potential to move up right now. S-Bucks does have room to move down. I want to trade the cleanest ones though. I feel like the cleanest one right now is Disney. Yeah, this is pretty nice right here. Look at this shit, boom, right? Clearing bar. There's an ad. It's pretty nice. But I want Disney. Clearing, tail bar, there's your first color change. That's a really tiny acorn. So if you traded it off of that, you kind of already got 1 to 1. That thing is 10 cents, that's 10 lots right there. That's 62. But again, I don't really like those. I mean, I like little bars, but I like them right off the 20 or the MA. I don't like them floating in the middle. But yeah, this shit seems like it's working out nicely. So the first time it did hold this 8. This time the drop is a bit violent. I don't prefer that. Maybe if the next bar gives me a little acorn, you know, that'd be perfect. But you got a resistance right here. Hopefully it finds support. In fact, it might. It just might right there. It's a 20-cent bar. Could put 5 lots on that. Hopefully I get one more tiny bar up in there. Squeeze up in there. Bottle everything up and then explode. Get ready to do the calculations on this one. Held the 8, yeah. I'm hoping this shit holds the 8, man. Stop would be at 27, entry at 41. 41 minus 27, what is that? Is that 16? Or, oh no, that's 14. 14. 7 lots on that hope at 41. Let's hope the next bar triggers at 41 right here. Oh shit, about to go. 5 more seconds, here we go, 41. 41. I'm looking for 41 here. 7 lots if I see 41. Boom! Jeez, that was on point. I didn't even count. Alright. Hopefully this shit goes instantly. Our stop is right below at 27. If I take it now, this might be the last trade for today, bro. Event stop. My trigger bar here. Enter at 41. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop under at 27. Off the 8 MA because it showed me that it respected the 8 before. Alright. Now we wait. It either stops out or we make money. So I mean this one I got the entry right exactly where I wanted. 1 cent above 41, no slippage, so that's beautiful. My stop is 1 cent below, beautiful. Perfect entry, perfect stop. I mean if this takes it out, it's unfortunate, but it's part of the fucking game. So far it looks this bar closed pretty nicely. We're not gonna move shit until we get a high above this at least. It is an $80 stock. My brother, we could expect 50 cents. A follow through. Today I have to go at maybe 8. So we got 30 minutes. Hopefully we get 10 bars of follow through straight green. No bar by bar break. And then call it a day. But yeah, perfect entry, perfect stop. If we get an ad, could put on the rest of the 3 lots and maybe make it a perfect ad. But what will make this trade perfect is if we get perfect follow through and perfect TPs. Motherfucking TPs. That shit's psychological. And I better, when it's time, I better be able to take profits. Wow. My brother was in this trade right here. Shit's pretty fucking nuts. Almost stopped him out. But boom. Potential for an ad here, maybe. This shit better not break the 8, brother. Shit there, the ad was at 53 right there. 53, I could probably move my stop under this bar right here. A bit late. Oh wait, no. The ad is not there, brother. Because then you got new information. This one is now your signal bar. Right? This guy right here, so your ad is at 50. 51. Then you can just move your stop right under. Just imagine, right? If I'm trying to milk this trade and I hadn't gotten this, I would add here and move my stop under this. So that's a pretty valid stop. It still hasn't gotten extension yet. I need some extension to take profits. Hopefully it extends into 82, the whole number. But I like the way this bar is looking. It needs to close that way. If it closes like this, we are fucked. But if it closes like this, expecting follow through. But if I get a 2-bar confirmation of a new high right now, even if I don't, I should probably lock and break even. Because if it comes back, it's going to be a failed new high and essentially break the 20 or the 8, which is what I'm trading off of. This one trades over the high right now. I'll go ahead and just lock and break even. So I gotta see 62. I could have added at 51. That's 10 cents a risk. With the stop at 41. I mean, that is reducing risk because I'd be risking 30 cents. But I'd have more size on because of the ad. I just have a tighter stop. This thing gives me 62. We're moving to break even. Come on, let me get some follow through. Well, fucking Merc is finally trending pretty nicely. Apple failed to continue, no continuation, but seems like trends reversed. I got 60 right now. Oh, why is it struggling at that old high, brother? Why? See, I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna just lock and break even. I don't like the look of how it's not following through. See, it did that bullshit again. Just gave me a green bar real quick, just to turn into a tail. Like, what is this thing trying to tell me, bro? That it doesn't want to follow through? Or it could bust any second now. Here we go. 30 seconds left in the bar. Here we go. Oh. That may have been it. We need a bar that closes like that though, because in this area it's only been wicks. Oh, that might have been it. That might have been it right there. And that's a big bar. pretty big bar. I'm gonna go ahead and trail underneath that bar. $81.50 is the low, 1 cent below. I have my stop trailing at 49. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why? Why do I gotta do this to me? Should I give this some space? My break even's down here. Give it a little bit of space. That's a big bar though, man. I'm giving up a lot. I'm putting faith into this freaking A, bro. But like, seems like over here, you got a little sort of resistance of sorts. I need to see that bust the fuck through, boy. Here comes my ad. Here comes my ad. It's 75. Let's see. Let's see. Put the last 3 lots on here. No. There ain't no ad yet. 75, brother. 75, brother. Here we go. Here we go. That almost took out the color. Just add over the top of this bar or what? Here we go. Over the top of this bar is 72. Here we go. 72, 72, 72. Here we go. Bah, 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 bah. Oh shit. You're a bit oversized. It seems we're a bit oversized. Yeah, that's fine. Put my stop at break even now. Right under that event. You might stop out here, man. Freak. Man, that thing filled us at 51. We were supposed to lose money, but we lost money. Slippage and shit, huh? Oh, damn. GG's. I think I'm taking an L for the day. D. This probably means Square finally went. It did. Oh shit, it's doing exactly what we wanted. Boom. Price gets some height, pulls back. That's exactly what we wanted. What trigger? Probably give ourselves one more trade here. 15, what is that? 87. 13. Our entry will be at 5, which is an 18-cent bar. That's a 5 lotter right there. 5 lotter. Unless we trigger off of this acorn. I got 15 minutes left. Here we go, 5 lots at 05. Potential 5 lots at 05. This looks like it's also off the 5-minute 8, which it is. But we're trading into this 15-minute 200. Not the most ideal. Could have a potential tail bar takeout on this. What was it again? 13 cents with a brother. Entry at 1. Put 7 lots on this actually at 02. If it triggers. Come on, bro. Did what we finally wanted. Stop would be at 87. Entry at 02. My bad, that'd be a 6 lotter at 02. I'd like to take this now if it trades over the top, but if it closes like this, it gets a bit messy, and I don't like that. Looks like it's going to break down, so it might be over. This isn't even a 10-cent bar. Yeah, that shit breaking down, man. Might have a better look on the 3-minute right here. Hasn't triggered yet. This is a potential 8 lotter at 95. 95, 8 lots. Oh shoot. May have entered too early. Got an 11-cent stop going on here. did trigger, just barely. Might actually go right now. Should I add the rest of the size on? I'm gonna go ahead and add just the rest of the size, and I'm gonna just go with the max loss. Play 10 lots. That'll be at 85. So I'm hoping to get nice strong follow through. Hope this 5-minute bar fills up, closes strong. Because if it does, I'll move my stop right under it at the alternate stop. And then I might have to go soon. So hopefully in the next 10 minutes this shit pops up. But yeah, we're risking $100 still. See, we got the same issue as yesterday. It's the time issue because I gotta go right now. So do I just break even on this sucker and hope that at the end of the day it closes at the highs? But the fucking this 200 is right here, and I don't know how to do the order cancel order thing. Because if I did, let me see. If this guy fills up 1,000 shares, order cancel order. OCO, brother. How do I create the group, man? This 200, bro, needs to hold. Wait, I mean 20. I'm tripping. Boom. That's exactly the follow through we wanted. It triggered again here. Got a big bar going on right into this 200. So it's time to break even. This break even's okay. Technically, second leg. At the first leg, second leg, now we're trailing. The tightest trail I could actually go under this because this is relatively big bar. Price is like freaking retracing, but man, I want it over the high. First of all, I need a new high. Second, I need 30 cents, which I haven't even gotten yet. About to get it actually, but at that point, I'm gonna just extend and wait for the new high. This 200, man, might be a struggle. Break even, can't lose money though. I probably should lock some money. Maybe the whole number, 43. All right, let's see. This bar closed. Anything after is profit taking territory. So let's see if I could throw an order at 45. Take half of the position out there. I'll probably lock below this bar, 43.07. Price ain't following through. Might have to take some at that old high. See what this next bar does. Probably lock in half of the position on the bar by bar break. Basically locking in that old high. Probably should have taken some there. Actually, I might lock it in 7. Seven lots there on the bar by bar. Cause fuck it. I'm trying to give up too much. Cause I always give up too much. But that was my moment. That was my chance right there to take some past 32. But instead I took it at 25. This might be triggering off the 8. It looks like. You see, boom. That is triggering off the 8. I want my stop at 26 if I add. And this triggers at, wait, what the heck? My stop at 16. I mean, let's get an ad going. Maybe one more lot, yeah. That's fine. It's holding the 8 this time. Move our stop right under to 16. And it goes or it doesn't. Looks like it's double dipping. Unless this thing luckily holds. But I forgot, bro. I literally just entered right into this 200. But we'll see. Can't even lose money on this, so it just be lucky if it goes our way. But it did trigger off the 8, so hoping it could hold the 8. Otherwise, before it held the 20. Might have been a fake trigger off the 8. Double dip, which is gonna trail me out. And it might still possibly hold this 20, hold this 8 right here, and still go. But I mean, I'm not gonna pull my stop all the way down and lose money on this at this point. It's gonna be free trade or nothing. So this thing just did tail out. So if it triggers over 26, that'd be the most ideal. And then if it triggers over the top and goes and closes over this bar, yeah, that'd be super ideal. You know what? So yeah, didn't quite get 50 cents, but here's the reason why. Yesterday we didn't get 50 cents, but the reason, you know, you had the round hole number there, which is prone to getting a bounce back. And then on this, it's not into the whole number, but it's right into the higher time frame resistance. You take a look here, this is the 200. Completely rejected off. Yeah, this isn't respecting the 8 at all. Little fakey double dip. But it's coming back to this 20, which, yeah, might have held. Might be holding. And I could have had my stop under here, trailing to 20. But because I added, had to tighten my stop, and yeah, double dip got my ass. But it's still bullish. It's still bullish. Got the 20 here. Triggered here, double dipped on my ass. It's triggering again right here. Right here. Pretty near the 20. And off the rising 5-minute 8. So we'll see what materializes there, but I just got stopped out below this. Might take another trade here. This tail bar takeout looks pretty attractive to me. It's a 10-cent bar, 11 cent. Could put 9 lots on this guy at 26. See if it triggers. Go ahead, take that. Probably be the last trade of the day. Stop right underneath. And the tail bar takeout. 15. Stop will be at 15. This is a perfect trade. Got the tail bar takeout right at the rising 20. This triggered at 43.26. I got all my entries at 43.26, 9 lots. And my stop is at underneath the bar. The low of this is 16. The low of this is 16. So I have my stop at 15. 26 minus 15, that's 11, right? 11. I have 9 lots, risking 99. Yeah. So, all a part of my plan. Perfect entry, perfect location, perfect risk. Now just hoping for perfect follow through. Again, what we normally do is we wait for new highs or like some type of profit rule. In this case, new high comes first. I'm going to need a 2-bar break of this. It's right into this resistance, which is a bit scary. But if I could get a 2-bar break of that, I'm going to break even. And then, yeah, it's going to be a free trade. But I don't know. I don't want to break even too early. It also is off of this rising 8, this rising 20. I'm just having an issue with this pivot high because it's right at this 15-minute 200. So I'm like conflicted right now. Do I move to break even? Because I'd be out right now at break even. But I didn't get a new high, so fuck, I don't know what to do. Yeah, tough situation. I don't know what to do. Just sit on my hands. But if price is able to close above this very bar could be a bar that surges right off the 200. In hindsight, it'll look like it's a bar that surges right off the 200 if it's able to grow in size like this. So right here, if it clears right now, could potentially look like this, which when we look back at it later, it's going to look like, oh, it's right off the 200, and that would be perfect. That's what I want. But that's not always what we get, so I don't know. Yeah, I got to give this space. It's hasn't even done shit yet for me to be able to move it. At the high, this gave me like 11 cents. Like that ain't nothing. Moment of truth. Will this hold, or will it break the pivot? Hoping it holds, obviously, because I'm going long. Hoping this holds this 8. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a big bar. And I'm gonna trail right under it. 43.20. So we just reduce our risk in like half right there. Just get some extension, just a bit, and I could move my stop to break even. Oh yeah, I did have one more lot, it seems, but doing a little homework over here, I didn't notice, but the ad could have came here on this color change off the rising 20. It's clearing past the 200 now, so expecting follow through. Hopefully before I go, I'm gonna have to go in like 10 minutes. We get 50 cents, so what is that, 75? I'll take like 8 lots there. And this did just get a new high, so I'm gonna break even. Yeah. Actually, my bad. I'm gonna take at around the 50 cent mark. I'm gonna take 7, so I could leave 2. I'm gonna just let the 2 boom or bust for the rest of the day because I'm gonna leave soon. And hopefully this gets hit before I leave, so I could change this to 200. Whoa, sheesh! That just hit my yeah, that definitely just hit it right there. For sure. 76 right on the dot this time around. I'm gonna just leave 2 lots for the rest of the day and let it do its thing. I can't lose money now. Okay, so remember what I said about this, the perfect thing that this 15-minute could do, and in hindsight it would look like a perfect igniting bar surging off the 200. Well, that's exactly what it just put in. I just took 7 lots off at 50 cents and it hit perfectly right on the dot somehow this time around. But now I have 2 lots at 43.26. I'm just locking 43.30 just, you know, to make up for slippage, but 43.30. So I have 2 lots at 43.26. I'm locking in 2 lots at 43.3, so that's 4 cents. That'll make up for the slippage. 200, 200. We should be chilling. And well, look at the 15-minute. This bar should not be able to get retraced, and that's what I'm hoping on, and hoping that it's bullish for the rest of the day, because right now I'm not going to be back until 1 o'clock. So yeah. And my stop is below this 20, below this 8, basically below this big green bar, so shouldn't be able to be retraced, but if it does, that's why I have to stop. 2 lots at 43.30. It'll lock in 4 cents. And I'm out, guys. Gotta go to work. By the looks of it, it's triggering again. I might add here. Let's get an ad. Two lots. I'll move my stop under. I did just tighten up my stop, so this is more likely to stop out, but it is what it is. But if it does go from here, we're gonna make a lot more money because we have double the size. Time to finish that video up, gang. Yeah, so they stopped out at oh shoot. Look, it did exactly what we did, but it's just the ad was tight, you know. It went up a little bit. Enough for us to take profits, but I wasn't there. Right? Because we added here. Boom. Had to stop sitting there. Right? It didn't stop out. It actually gave us a new high. Enough to take profits. Could have taken one off there and break of the 8, I'm out. But I wasn't there to trail, so pretty sure this bar right here took us out. Let me confirm that. 12.10. No. 12.17. This bar. Yes. Yeah. But also, what did we say, right? We said that this big bar probably was not going to be retraced all the way, right? Big bar surging off. It did come back. We would have had one of our stops at 30, and 30 is here. and it never hit. Very close, but then it triggered again off the 15 and basically went up for the rest of the day, bullish on the day as we were anticipating, but we were trying to play it big, you know, but it's okay. If I was here, I would have looked to take some profits on the new high here, coming into the whole number. I don't think that hit 44 yet. It hit it later in the day. Yeah. But yeah, we just tried out at basically break even for those shares. Came down, got messy on the 2, but it was perfectly fine on the 15. Did as we thought. This bar didn't get violated. It dipped down and then it actually triggered and went long. And that was a 600. Oh no, I don't think that was fully 616. I think that was like maybe a $400 trade. And that's pretty much it for the day. What we initially thought, this big bar was respected. This 200 was respected. Rising 8 respected, and price did trade higher. Based out at the end of the day, but pretty much traded higher. But the 2-minute did get messy. We weren't even here to live through it. Just had a stop, boom or bust right here. And it wasn't enough for us to take profits on this nice little other leg, but well, wasn't there. So break even, which is fine. And then let's see. I think that's it for today. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you for review tomorrow morning.